What's going on, Diligent Minds community? I hope you are all doing well today. I'd like to welcome all the new viewers. This is Diligent Minds, where I provide practical steps to help make personal development easy so that you can achieve your goals. And today, we're talking all about how do you regain focus? Don't you hate it when you set your intentions to do something? Next thing you know, you start doing everything else but the thing you intended to do? Trust me, I can relate to you because I've done that myself. Sitting there trying to start something, or I can't really get going. And next thing you know, I'm on to something else that has nothing to do with what I had intentions on getting done in the first place. Now I'm gonna tell you the things that I do in order to regain my focus. One of the first things that I do is I separate my excitement and entertainment. So all the things that I know are gonna be entertaining to me, that's gonna draw my attention or get me a little excited, I try to separate those from my work or whatever I'm focusing on at the moment. Because next thing you know, your mind is going to get tricked into it, and then you're going to be on to that thing that's exciting or entertaining to you. And then you forget all about what you started to do. The next thing I learned was how to be self-reliant. And when I say that, I'm talking about removing all of those things that you feel like help you focus to give you energy, such as energy drinks, coffee, whether you take pills, take out drugs, alcohol, whatever it is. I remove all of those things because at times I find different things, different pills that I take, like, you know what, let me get this to refocus my energy. But I learned that that was just a short amount of time. It wasn't really something that was coming out of me naturally. And I like to do things naturally, personally. I don't know about you, but me, I like to do things where I don't really rely on any substances or any outside sources. I like to do things from the internal, and then I want to make it natural. So if that's you, I want to ask you to go ahead and try to remove all those things that you feel like get you focused, because what happens is our minds become reliant on those things. So when you really want to do it, when those things aren't available to you, you feel like you can't really move forward. So in order to do that, just remove all of those things out of your life. Slowly do it. Do it, just in little spurts of it. Don't try to remove everything instantly because it's not going to work. You have to gradually work your way off of it. You must remember why you started. Find that motivation. What is your why? The bigger reason for you doing what you're doing, or even just the goal that you wanted to achieve. So when you sit down and you're doing the work that you need to do and then you're getting distracted, what are you robbing yourself of? What are you taking away from yourself? Are you taking away that dream vacation, that dream home, that dream life, that car? What is it that you're stealing from yourself? Are you stealing from your kids because you want to create a better future for them? What is your reason for doing it? Always remember that. Always have that motivation going within you, because that's going to keep you going when you don't feel like it, or that's going to keep you focused when you know you want to go on to do something else, something that's more fun, something that's more entertaining, or you want to go out with your friends. Make sure that's all a reward to the work that you've been putting in. The next thing that I did was I started to remove my distractions. You know, you got your phone in your hand. You want to look at it. You want to go and start scrolling through it, and it's going to continue to feed you the things that you want. So your phone is going to be a major distracting factor, because these phones are smart. These apps are smart. They know exactly what you want. They know exactly what to feed you. So why not remove it? Whatever that is for you. I don't know. I'm just using the phone as an example because that's a common factor nowadays for people being distracted. We go on social media. Social media continues to feed us the things that we want. These systems are smart. These computers know who we are. So it's going to take away from our productivity. It's going to take away from the things that are more important that we need to do in order to move us forward. So go ahead and take those distractions and get them out the way. Do not beat yourself up. Nobody is perfect. Everyone has room for improvement. Learn to focus on the current moment. Focus on how you can make this the next successful 10 minutes for you. Then focus on how you can make it a successful 30 minutes in an hour, in a day, and so on. So continue to focus on the things that are at your disposal right now. Don't focus so much on the big picture. If you do, then it's going to be so overwhelming and you're going to feel like it's so much that you have to do, when you just really need to focus on the small things. So focus on the next 10 minutes. I want to ask you right now, what does the successful 10 minutes, 30 minutes look like for you? Whatever that may be, write it down and focus on doing that one thing. And once you focus on making those small amount of times successful, then you're going to see your success accumulate. So whatever that may be for you, remember to write it down and focus on that right now. And this is a really big one. You need to take time to relax. We always feel like we need to go into overdrive, like we need to overload our brain. But think about a computer. If it's going too long or if it's a little too hot or overheated, it's gonna shut down. And that's the same thing with you. You're not a robot, you're not a computer. You're a human being. You need to have balance. You need to find that time to relax for yourself, reconnect, re-energize, and then get back to it. So if you like the sounds of that, go ahead and check out the other videos that I have available. I did link a few throughout the video, and I will link a few above me right now. So go ahead and click those so that you can become the best version of yourself. And remember, everybody has greatness within, even you.